Okay. So, what? I'm actually curious. What's the thought process behind the way you built the deck? Balance told me that you wanted to play it air heavy. I don't know if that's correct or not.
Yes, it's quite correct because I mean, as you can see, I have quite good options to take out the air with the Nevas. You saw the deck, so I can like, but if I
Yeah.
explain you, you will have an advantage. But okay,
Yeah, I
Nevas, I have
guess.
Osai case, but these are like self-explanatory. Heavy air to take your planes down. As I'm not that super heavy on ASFs at this time, I still have two of them, though.
The
You see that
L16 and the L17, right?
L18 and L17, yes.
L18 even. Not even the L16. Interesting.
Oh, doesn't make 29.
Yeah, but it only has. I think it only has 30% ECM. It's
Yes.
like the same as Polish, just worse ECM.
Mm-hmm. But it's not. I don't think
I mean,
it's
it's
bad.
not bad, but I feel like. I mean, you do have the Neva, so there's that. So it's not like you desperately rely on ASAPs.
Something like this. And I wanted to squeeze a lot of things into the deck, and like I found that a fifth infantry card is not an option.
The thing that surprised me the most was that you took both VHORs, right? But no M84A.
That's true. Because I thought for that role I'm gonna rely on the M84 ANs, to be honest.
Yeah, but you only get 4 of them. That's.
Yes, and the bulk of the fight will be carried by the Vihor, which is very bad in the situation against
The main
Peace
thing
Run
with a
because
VHOR, or like the base VHOR at least, the biggest problem with that is it gets one shot by peace runs.
that's exactly what I was saying right now. That yeah, it's get one shot by Peace Run. It's quite shitty.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's shitty, but it just has an inconvenient armor distribution
Hmm.
with like the
Other than that,
2A1.
I think it's an amazing tank.
It is a very good tank, yes, but I think in certain matchups it can just be not that great.
Yeah, it's not that sweet spot. I honestly guess that I might quite suffer against that German with this thing. Do you have 4 cards, 4 Peace Rhines or 2 Peace Rhines?
I
I
have,
think 4.
I do have 4, yes.
And so I will be asking like questions about your deck as far as you know mine. Okay,
Of
to make it
course,
fair.
sure.
Do you have 4 ASFs or
I
2?
have KWS, I have the F104G, and I have the Block
Mm-hmm.
15 OCU, the multi-roll, upvetted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the 2 Peace Rhines, 2
Yes.
cards of Peace Rhines. That sounds fair.
I know that you like to run the MLU and the KWS, right? And the F104.
No, I don't have
You don't have
F104. I think
the.
I have only 4 cards with the Dutch German. I
You don't
went
have the
more
F104.
no, I went more ground heavy, and instead of F104, I'm like always using Tigers
Mm-hmm.
for all these openers like
Yeah.
are air based.
In case I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. By the way, do you have heavy artillery like Lance? No.
No.
Guess so. So good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Haben Sie was entdeckt? Haben Sie was entdeckt? Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor.
Our way to the danger zone. Wat wilt u dat we vervoeren?
Ohne uns wären Sie blind. Ohne uns wären Sie blind.
Oh boy.
Schleichen rein.
What, do you see those two names?
Yes.
Quer bereit, Kommandant.
Yes, it's a serious wish to take the air.
Verkenners zijn klaar, commandant. Een goede verkenner is een dode verkenner, zoals men zegt.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
This is a bait, there's a... I'm not gonna get that.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor. Ohne uns wären Sie blind.
Hoe groot is het?
Gib alles.
Het wordt gevaarlijk weer. Het wordt gevaarlijk weer.
Sprechen Sie. Over. Natürlich, Kommandant. Wie Sie meinen.
So reservists, I guess, right?
No.
Von Menschen. Artilleristen.
Oh, oh, grenadiers.
Stuur het gewoon uit.
Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer. Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt. Haben Sie was für mich? Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Ja, commandant.
Meinen Sie mich? Meinen Sie mich? Macht Ihnen die Hölle heiß, Jungs! Meinen Sie mich? Die Welt besteht aus Artilleristen und Zielen.
Tot uw dienst, commandant.
Why do you hate the tiger so much? It didn't do anything.
I don't know, I just hate it. It's too high skill unit for me.
Do I hear sarcasm?
Goede verkenner is een dode verkenner, zoals men zegt. We brengen de zware wapens daar naartoe, commandant.
Bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant.
Heeft u het tegen mij? Klaar om te gaan, commandant. Ga maar, over.
Haben Sie was für mich? Feuer bereit!
Oh, it's actually VHA. I didn't even know that it's super heavy. I thought it's a base.
You
VHA.
thought you thought it was a base VR?
Yes. I didn't realize what tank I have. Sad is that.
Yeah, but I mean it is very easy to mistake them. It happens to me as well.
Especially these two, right?
Gebied aan het verkennen. Vuur! Geef er van langs!
It's gonna hurt.
Voor en klaar.
Oh, there was that corpse.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit.
I thought that's something simpler.
Wollen wir wen mitnehmen?
We zijn in de vlecht.
Man sagt, ein
Yikes.
ohne uns wären sie blind.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
Wir erkunden das Gebiet.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Ja, commandant.
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft? Keine besonderen.
You crit? Oh, you crit me. I was at full HP.
Unlucky. Two missiles hit.
Oh, well, it looked like one then.
We zetten daar een nieuw observatiepunt neer.
Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
We brengen de zware wapens daar naartoe, commandant. Ja, commandant. Op uw bevel, commandant.
Irgendwelche Befehle?
Klanten voor een taxirit.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg. Hier, Kommandant!
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? We zijn in de vecht. Het wordt gevaarlijk hier. We zijn in de vecht.
gonna hurt.
Twee soorten mensen. Schutters en doelwitten.
No, that's bad. That's bad. I got lucky.
You didn't die. I thought you did.
What died?
Waffenüberprüft und
Plane.
einsatzbereit.
It did. It did. The plane died.
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Grundlagen.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar. Klanten voor een taxirit. Als de vijand in de tijd is, dan zijn wij. Geef er voor langs. Peloton is gevormd en klaar. Peloton is gevormd en klaar. Problemen. Ja, commandant.
Warten auf Ihre Befehle, Kommandant.
Wat zijn uw bevelen, commandant? Pak de verrekijker.
Haben Sie was für mich?
That's bullying.
Is it?
Weg naar
Yes.
coördinaten. Ja, commandant.
Point noted.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Het komt altijd neer op de infanterie en zijn geweer.
Ausrichtung auf Ziel.
De wereld bestaat uit twee soorten mensen. Schutters en
What are you?
schutters vooruit.
Raketenfeuer bereit, Kommandant. Gibt es was für uns, Kommandant?
No? Sure.
Yes. The very last bomb got it.
Een goede verkenner is een dode verkenner.
Kommandant. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
No, poor M84AN. No, no, please no.
No.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Grundlagen.
Klanten voor een taxirit. Klanten voor een taxirit. Tot uw dienst, commandant.
So one more Petrovich left.
Start de motor.
Das ist nicht mein
That was a full columns. Damn it.
Hoe groter, hoe beter. Ja, commandant. Coördinaten, commandant. Als de vijand inbreekt, komt hij mede ook.
Sieht einfach aus.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Het komt altijd neer op de infanterist en zijn geweer. Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
I could mean neither of them hit.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an. Meinen Sie mich?
Heeft u een extra paar ogen nodig, commandant? Ga maar, over.
Ja, Kommandant.
Heeft u iets gezien?
Feuerbereit, Kommandant. Feuerbereit, Kommandant.
Wordt de taxi gebeld? Over. We zijn dit gebied aan het verkennen.
Something's cheeky, right?
Hmm?
Something's cheeky in my backlines.
No, there's nothing.
And there is.
No,
Was
no.
no, yeah, there is.
There's nothing.
There is something.
I don't know what you're
know-
talking about.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Extra vuurkracht nodig?
Yeah, this is gonna be an easy find, I guess.
Zonder ons zou u blind zijn.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Het komt altijd
You
neer
can
I
trust
do
me.
believe you.
in zijn geweer.
Yes.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
Oh, what are you doing down there? What about you? Goddamn.
And it's alive, right? Yep. It lives.
Yo, Rao is called was called Petrovic.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite.
That was definitely a bad targeting.
Yeah, you lost line of sight for a split second and then
Richten uns ein Gewehr an.
automatically targeted the different units.
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
No!
Meinen Sie mich? Ja,
That
Kommandant.
was a close one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What did you find?
Something in my rears. Oh no.
Ooh,
It's dead. I know it's dead. There was something.
Oké, dames.
Oh, come on, just hit for once. What the fuck?
It's a VDH. You cannot hit these VDH.
Jesus
Exactly.
Christ, dude. Oh, that's a nice V-Horde you had there.
Oh. I was worried somewhere else. Trying to micro too much at once.
At least I traded with the bomber, that's fine by me.
Feuerbereit, Kommandant! Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig. Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft? Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen. Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Einsatzbereit. Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Heeft u iets gezien?
Sieht einfach aus.
Verkenners zijn klaar, commandant.
Ich wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen würden. Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Und dann...
Your AA is getting effective. Come on, these planes have 30% AC.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Verschwendet sie!
Laten we ze wat ijzer geven. We zetten daar een nieuw observatiepunt neer.
Ja, Kommandant.
Oh my god, oh right, you have an M84 again there.
Zonder on. Heeft u iets gezien? Klaar om van langs te geven, commandant. Ga maar, over.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Hoe groter, hoe beter.
De kapitein en zijn bemanning heten u welkom aan boord.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Abwehrbereit.
I love helicopters.
Waardigheid toe aan iets wat
Helicopters are fun.
gevecht zou zijn.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant?
Yeah, they are core for me. Here you are.
Heeft iemand een bescherming ontnomen? Laten we hopen dat er geen vijandelijke luchtverdediging is. Doel in zicht. Richters aanpassen.
Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
Over. Waar heeft u ons nodig, commandant?
Iemand een taxi gemeld?
Heeft u ons nodig, commandant?
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen.
Waar heeft u ons nodig, commandant?
Zonder ons zou u blind zijn.
Must be like the improved Gepard, right? It's not the base one.
Mhm.
Startcode, laten nakijken.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
Waar heeft u ons nodig, commandant?
Bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant? Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
Klanten voor een taxirit.
Heeft iemand een beschermengel nodig? Laten we hopen dat er geen vijandelijke luchtverdediging is.
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen.
Niets nodig.
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun?
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Zonder ons zou u blind zijn. We sluipen dichterbij.
De lucht is van ons.
Wat wilt u dat we vervoeren?
Checklist compleet. Klaar om te gaan.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
Feuer! Zerschmettert sie!
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
Waar? Heeft iemand een beschermengel nodig?
Geben Sie uns ein...
Ja, commandant.
Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel? Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Peloton is gevormd en klaar. Ja, commandant.
De lucht is van ons.
Heeft u een extra paar ogen? Heeft u een extra paar ogen nodig, commandant?
Spicy, very spicy.
We sluipen dichterbij. Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
Ist das mal ein ordentlicher Kampfkommandant oder noch so eine Rattenjagd?
I have a question. Is it really you abusing me with helicopters?
You know, if you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly. I mean, I agree with that. That's it.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, it's balanced.
What's up?
I guess you are up now.
I heard there was some abusing of helicopters. My spider senses were tingling.
Besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen.
Definitely.
Good, are you playing the Entente?
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
And he's doing pretty damn well with it.
Meinen Sie mich?
De lucht is van ons.
Ihr Kommandant? Ja, Kommandant.
Bewacht op.
Ja, Kommandant. Natürlich, Kommandant.
Summer, over.
Those are quite hard to overcome.
Wir los.
Yeah, you tell me.
Das Transportkorps ist bereit.
Get sniped, right?
It's like 3Vers? What's that 3V? Oh, come on, what?
It's a triple stack of M84.
Pff. No, I mean plummets. Triple stack of plummets.
Oh, there were two plummets.
2 plummets. So it was very unnecessary.
Luftflieg wird von uns erledigt.
Summer, over.
Ihr Kommandant?
And use bad buff. The fact that the ACTH actually got that Pentagram squad is really annoying. Oh, those specialis. And now it's collapsing.
Bevelen, commandant. Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Alright, GG.
GG.
Yeah, I had a really tough time dealing with your tanks. I think that was the main issue.
How come? Like because of those two Neos, right?
Yeah, like my infantry AT is bad unless I take pentagons in cheap transport, which I don't.
Mhm.
The Soul Driven were just very inconsistent, as you saw. Like that one M84AN also should have died, and I just literally didn't hit at all. Which is fair. It's just part of the game. And then Peace Shrines I could never really use very well. And the Tiger also didn't pay off, I think, at all. Neither of them. And then I just... Yeah, M84ANs just were too big of an issue. I never really... I think it was less of the fact... Honestly, your air game wasn't really much of an issue. Sure, I lost a few, like... Gepards or something to your planes, but that didn't bother me as much. Just the Nevas were the big issue, really. Way ones were just not cutting it. Against M84ANs and in close range, the Padobranzi are too much of a threat.
Mhm.
Or we should have used escorts earlier.
Dismount, maybe.
The one Gepard killed. Oh
It's
no,
ridiculous
no,
how-
it killed 2, not 3 of the L-17s, but yeah, it killed a lot of stuff.
Like for me, the biggest problem was like getting over your Gepards. Else was quite like bearable, right? But even the Rolands, right? I was able to track them and bomb them.
Yeah. I tried to evade it, but you barely got it one Roland with your MiG-29 with like the very last bomb.
I was
First
surprised
3
that you got it.
stunned it, and was still full HP, and the last one was nearly a direct hit, and just, yeah.
Did you felt like a big air pressure from me?
Early on, yes, but later on, I think it was never really big of an issue.
Drone just faded, right? I guess.
Yeah.
And
Like, I mean, you obviously won, but I think if you played the deck, or if you built it in a quote-unquote normal way, I think you would have been stronger, or would have won earlier, in my opinion.
maybe. Didn't want it to go like into the super heavy play, right? This time, there was no super heavy tank. Like the strongest tank was NL. Right?
I bought in NL later on, yeah. But I know that you still had the Gallops, so that's why I didn't want to bring out a 205, and my smoke game on this match was just god-awful anyways. So I felt like I probably would have lost it immediately anyways. 204 and L may not be a big enough threat for you to call out a Gallop. So
That's right. I wasn't considering it. Yeah, buying a Gallop for this. It would be just closing the distance with tanks usually, or
yeah. I mean, that NL, I don't think it killed like a single unit. I did actually kill a few units, but it didn't really pay off. I mainly just bought it for defensive purposes. And then when I tried to flank your 84 ANs, they were the specialties, of course.
Yeah, to be honest, I ran out of specialty Vidnotki fully. But overall I had some still like a half of the card Padobranzi left.
Yeah, I was surprised that you didn't use so few Padobranzi. Like I only saw like one squad early game and then later on a few more on your right side. But outside of that, you used them very sparsely.